right, everybody. Hey, welcome to Monday morning. It's about 5 till 8 here at the Oakley yard. Got out here about 45 minutes ago after calling my dispatcher. He said he'd started looking for something, and didn't take him long at all. They sent me an order picking up a few miles away from here. Be getting some tire chips or tire shred, not sure which, and going up toward Blytheville, Arkansas. I did this last week, except we're delivering it to a different location. Close, but different. It's gotten cold. Could be worse though. I know a lot of the country's got serious ice and snow problems, but so far around here all we had was some severe change in our temperature. Yesterday at my house it was at one point 60 degrees, and then a few hours later it was 27 degrees. That's kind of weird. So anyway, we're just heading out the back gate here. Gonna go a few miles away, try to get loaded, get this delivered today, and then hopefully staying south. I definitely don't want to be going up toward Missouri, Illinois, Indiana this week, because it's all bad. Anyway, more later. Okay folks, so I made the short trip over here to Little Rock. I just picked up a load here Thursday last week, so you've seen this before. They've been shipping a lot of tire shred from out of here, from what I can tell. Now, I have not rolled my tarp back or moved my bows or anything, so I'm gonna have to do that. I can't tell if there's any other Oakley trucks here yet. Nobody waiting out here in the lot, at least. That's good. So, like I mentioned last time, you know, we'll be backing down by that big warehouse over there. Probably. Sometimes we load out here, but 80% of the time it's down by the warehouse. So I'm gonna pull up here and check in and see what they want me to do, get my tarp rolled off. It's just now 8:12, still kind of early. I still can't tell if there's a truck back there in the loading area, but I'll try to show you some when I get back there. Okay, thought I'd go ahead and show you this. There's no trucks back there. I just talked to Mr. Davis, told him where I was going with this load. He said he's got to get a front end loader moved and kind of clear out some stuff back there, but I'm the first truck, so that's good. But he told me to go ahead and pull over here. Thought I'd show you this. I'll pull over here and then roll my tarp back and just kind of wait till they're ready for me to back in. Trying to get my trailer angled in just right. All right, that's it for now. Okay guys, so I'm getting loaded. You've seen this before, but You know, I'll back down this way into this spot, and there's my loader. He started in the back and now he's working on the front, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Last week when I loaded here, I got loaded too heavy. Had to open up the back door and knock some out. So I'll try to watch it a little closer this time. But that's a shot of it. You've seen this before. There's the pile. And the loader. But yeah, as far as I can tell, I'm the only truck here so far, which is kind of odd. Last week when I was here, there was like 5 of us here. Anyway, more later. Okay, everybody. Hey, it's about 1 p.m. on Monday. I am arriving here at my delivery location in Hickman, Arkansas, near the Blytheville area. It's just a few miles to where I delivered to last Thursday afternoon, actually. All right, so they have a lot. You can see the plant up ahead, but the trucks are supposed to enter here. They've got a big holding lot over here. I stopped at the Love's back there in Blytheville, a few exits back, and got fuel. I was getting pretty low. Here's a Maverick truck waiting. Probably picking up a big steel coil. I picked up here a couple of times when I was driving with Maverick. Steel coils. A lot of steel industry up here. All these signs here about calling the scale clerk, I have found that they are of no use. Just drive on up to the scale. Oh, let's see. I called Manuel, my dispatcher, about 20 minutes ago just to let him know I was, my ETA and all, and he had actually called me a couple hours ago. He had a problem with a washout receipt that I got last week, and I didn't notice it. You have to send that in so the accounting people can pay it. It was a place that does direct bill to Oakley, but I didn't notice it. But the guy that wrote the receipt out for me didn't really include a whole lot of useful information. Didn't even have a price on it. So I had to call there and talk to somebody else, and it took them an hour or so, but they emailed me a better receipt, which I forwarded to Manuel via email, so everybody's happy now. I don't remember if we have to open up our tarps to go in here or not. But I'm going to jump out and do that real quick since I've got a couple of trucks ahead of me. Okay, folks, so I got scaled in, and then I had to pull over here for about 10 minutes and wait for my little escort here, you see now. The guy in the scale house was not sure exactly where I was supposed to dump, so he called for an escort. And the instructions were for him just to take me back to the scrap yard. I think I could have gotten back there myself, but since the scale guy was not sure where I needed to be, he just called for an escort. So I think what they're going to do is take me back here to, as I remember, there's a little, like a trailer office back here. He'll probably take me to there, and then they will go show me exactly where to dump it. So we've got, it's a pretty good little drive back here. So I'm not going to show you all of this, but you can see the yard there where they've got steel coils stored. In fact, there's a white truck to the left there just coming out with a coil he's just loaded and secured. This is where the flatbedders get their steel coils. Well, I'm trying to stay under 15 miles an hour so it won't throw me off a yard move. But this Escort's wanting to go pretty fast. So now you can see lots of steel coils out here in the yard. Yes, sir. Lots of steel coils. There's places back here in this area, you know, that they do steel beams. Here, obviously, they do steel coils. There's lots of steel industry back here. Quite a growing little area for the steel industry. Okay, well, I'll try to show you some of this when I get back to the dump site. Okay, so now I've got another Escort. I think I can see where I'm going because there's another Oakley truck down there. I think it's an Oakley truck, but the guy is telling me he's going to show me where to dump because he wants to make sure I'm got a good spot. He was saying he almost called off the orders for today because of the high winds. He said it's not as windy right now as it was this morning. And I would say that's probably true because there was a lot of wind on the drive up here, but it doesn't seem so bad right now. So you can see that white truck down there. He just finished dumping, it looks like, and is out maybe getting his back door shut. I think he had tire shred. Because I saw him pulling off the scale when I was approaching the scale. He was 2 or 3 trucks ahead of me. Still don't know what's after this. But you can see this is what they call the scrap yard. Lots of scrap that they can mix together and melt down and make more steel coils. All right, so okay, I can see some tire shred up ahead. All right, I guess he wants me to kind of make this turn like he is. Oh. All right. Yeah, there ain't a good spot to dump there, that's for sure. Let me see what he wants to tell me. All right, guys, let's take a look. There's the previous truck's pile. And here's my pile. Let's see how it dumped out. Oh! Got some stuck up in the front. Gonna have to lift it up again. I'm gonna get in there with my shovel though and kind of knock it loose. This is cold temperatures. So, yeah, that's it. Gonna have to do a little work though. Okay, everybody. So I'm still here in the holding lot at my delivery customer. Been sitting here about 30 minutes. Called dispatch twice and they don't have anything yet. They're, you know, I think they're having trouble keeping everybody moving, but not moving into the ice storms. So he told me just park somewhere nearby. So rather than just park here, I'm gonna go 4 or 5 miles away to the closest truck stop and park there, and we'll see. I mean, I'm sure it'll be something to pick up tomorrow. It's already 3 p.m. Monday. So just trying to find something for tomorrow. I tell you, I had to work on that load a bit because there was quite a bit of it stuck to the floor of the trailer, as you could see. You know, even though I broke some of it loose and it dumped out okay, I still had to get in there with my shovel and kind of scrape some of it loose to be able to sweep it out. I was a little surprised by that. I really didn't think no longer than I had that load, you know, like 3.5 hours, that it would have gotten so stuck. Wasn't too bad. I did break my broom handle though. I'm gonna have to dig around. I think I have a spare. I'll have to dig around and find it. Woo! So anyway, that's it for this afternoon. More tomorrow.